Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this information sharing video. It is week 5 already of the fact sheets. I have missed a few. I was quite intrigued this week because it was actually the image of the Can-Am that I thought, well, that looks quite interesting. So what follows are the week 5 fact sheets with November 4th fast approaching for the Highlands Fishing Expansion Edition. Let's have a look with me, MrSealyp. So I'm starting off with this. We have got the JCB Fast Track. This is the smaller of the two new Fast Tracks with the train arches behind or in the field just below them and the Daman sprayer on the back. Now looking at that image, we have got the crop sensors on the wing mirrors of the JCB, and it looks like on the back as well. I'm just looking at the various different sections. It looks like there are white boxes on there as well, and we are sitting in tram lines as well, so I would assume precision farming is going to have all the various different pulse width modulation, all kind of things available for that, seeing as it's a new sprayer being added into game. Nice image. Let's have a look at the stats and see what it's all about. So the Fast Track 4000 Icon series is a tractor. Shock horror, 171,000 base model, 178 up to 235 horsepowers, variable transmission, 390 litre fuel tank, 60 km per hour, 37 miles per hour on the road, so it's no slouch, 9.4 tonne. And then behind that, we've got the Daman Profi Class Tridem sprayer. It will do liquid fertiliser or herbicide. 244,500. Now, again, I'm assuming that's going to be the base version. And if you add on the various different sensors and pulse width modulation, again, assuming that it's going to have them, it looks like it does. That price is likely to go up from there. 20,000 litre tank, that's not too bad actually when you consider, especially if you're running precision farming, you don't use as much as you do in the base game, which is quite cool. 12 tonne in weight, 42 metre spread width, which again I'm assuming will be adjustable. Usually sprayers are 12 kilometres per hour, 7 mile an hour spraying speed. It will run out. So that's the first of them. Shall we move straight along and have a look at this? Now the John Deere's not the new thing, but the Monosem gear is. And we've got a planter on the back. And we have got the Monosem tank on the front with the connection pipe. I do like it when you get the sets where you get the pipe either runs along the side or underneath the tractor. I always think that's very, very cool. I don't use them often enough, I don't think. I tend to go for other different front tanks and things. But what we'll do is look at the information on this to see... I said it's not the relevance, but that's the wrong word. So we've got the Monosem Valutera TFC2 planter, 72,500. 180 horsepower required for it, 840 litre tank. So the tank isn't particularly big. That's why you've got the front tank, which is the Duo. We'll get to that in a minute. 6 metre spread width, 9 mile an hour sowing speed. And that's just a planter only. It's got the seed option, not seeder and fertiliser. And it will do your standard planter crop types. It doesn't say if it's a direct drill. The image shows it on a field that has been cultivated, seed bed's been prepared. So I would hazard a guess and say it's not a direct drill, but you know, who knows until it comes out. I would have thought it would have said if it was. And on the front of that, we've got the tank, which is the Duo, 22,000 to buy, 2,100 litre, and you can put seed or solid fertiliser in that, which is quite handy because that means you can run that with other applications as well, not just with this if you don't want to. So there we go. There's our Monosem Valutera. Moving on from there to this, and this is the image that caught my eye today. And I was like, oh, I like the look of that. Now we knew Can-Am was new to the game, and we've seen video clips of a lot of the government machinery now. But most of the video clips on the various different videos from the Tokyo Game Show, from Gamescom, there's been a couple of other ones that Giants have put out. It's shown the Can-Am wheeled with wheels. Yes, of course, wheeled. It has wheels. The tracked version, I've seen an image of it before, but this sort of verifies all of that information, which is very nice. So what are we looking at for this? The Can-Am Outlander Pro XU HD 7 utility vehicle. 12 grand, 50 horsepowers, variable transmission, 19 litre tank, 37 miles an hour. So again, not too slow. Now, I've said this before. I'm pretty sure we had fact sheets on FS22. Did we do fact sheets between 17 to 1990. I'm trying to think whether there were. I'm sure there probably were. And it used to tell you the tyre, it would give you the tyre options and stuff on there as well, tell you what the tyre manufacturers were, because obviously there's going to be a wheeled option, and as you can see there, the tracked option. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably leave it in the tracked option all the time, because I just think it looks really cool. A kind of go anywhere useful bit of kit. And that's it, 3 items today. Now we have got one more week. Next Friday, and then it's the Tuesday after, isn't it, that the expansion releases? So potentially next week could be the final fact sheet. I don't know what they would put on the final one, because we've got a fair bit of stuff already. But anyway, as we all know, and as I've mentioned a few times now, November the 4th, the game releases. If you've got the season pass, the first 3 items in the season pass obviously are out already with the NEXAT pack, Plains and Prairies, Mercedes-Benz pack, and then obviously this will be coming. So if you've got the season pass, you will get this part of the season pass. You can still buy the season pass if you don't own it yet. If you're new to the game and want to pick up the season pass, you can pick up the season pass, which will get you all of those things. If not, you can pick up the expansion, and there will be an expansion edition which will have everything in one sort of bundle, if you want to go down that route as well. Now, Giants keep saying about there is a discount, 10% discount, but that's only if you go onto the Farming Simulator website, PC Mac edition. You can go onto the website, click on the thing, and it will take you to that. There are links in the description that will help you to do that if you want to. There is also a retail forwarding link in the description. It should still be there, which will take you to other options if you're on console. Unfortunately, on console, I can't find, well, certainly on PlayStation, a discount or a pre-order, which is interesting. But anyway, that being said, the links and bits and bobs are all there if you want to use them. If not, you can gather up your game goodness wherever you decide. I hope you found all of this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then of course, please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.